Is that based off of any type of asset that you decide to go into that you have to form it in that way, the 80/20 preferred return, or is it for certain types of deals, or how is that? Because I'm just kind of thinking like the average person saying, okay, I do an exchange, and they just kind of just go into the new replacement property with the deferred sales trust with the kind of nuances. Is that just what the cost is?
Great
Or
question. Really flexible, really flexible. So let's talk about the big demographic shift that's going on right now. So according to the American Bankers Association, there's about 17 to 20 trillion dollars that will pass from one generation to the next and the next 20 years. And this is known as the baby boomers. It's the largest wealth transfer in the history of the world. And they own three major assets that are highly appreciated: high-end primary homes, high-end or highly appreciated commercial real estate, and highly appreciated businesses, private equity, okay? And in fact, there's about 77 million baby boomers in the US alone, and every day about 10,000 of them are turning 65. And they're faced with toilets, trash, liability, employees, and they've made their wealth and they want to retire from all of it. But they have 30 to 50% that's going to be wiped out in capital gains tax depreciation or capture when they sell. And so they want to be passive, or they want to diversify, or they want to give up the management. They want to trade it for time travel and everything else. And they don't want to go through the '08 crisis again. So once the funds are in the trust and once they're all tax deferred, it works for all of those assets. They can essentially put it into anything. What can't they put it in? They can't put it into a primary home. They can't day trade by themselves. It needs to stay within the US. Most of our clients are going to go into a balanced portfolio of liquid investments, and then a balanced portfolio of commercial real estate deals, either of their own or with trusted operators and owners that they know of, right? As long as it's within the U.S. But it can be ground up development. It could be existing cash flow deals, right? As long as it fits their risk tolerance, and that's the key here. Before the funds go anywhere, they fill out a risk tolerance questionnaire, and that becomes the constitution for how and where the funds are invested. And based upon that, there's allocations assigned for different product types and different opportunities. And as long as it's in that risk profile and not putting too much stress on the trust, then it's very flexible.
You have just listened to another information-packed episode of Capital Gains Tax Solutions with Brett Swarts. We hope you enjoyed today's show and found it helpful. Visit capitalgainstaxsolutions.com to access the show notes and to access more resources. Don't forget to leave a review and join us again next time.